'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Happy Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays to those that are already on school holidays. Barry here with you for a special Christmas wrap. And what a wrap I've got for you tonight. Well, are you looking forward to some delicious roast turkey or ham for Christmas Day lunch? I bet you are. And you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's checking his list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. And there's a Christmas carol for you viewers out there. And that was a Christmas tune called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So be good girls and boys, kids, and you will get a Christmas present of Santa. But if you're naughty, he won't come to you. Now I would like to talk about the traditional roast turkey and ham. Well, everybody likes to sit down and have a roast turkey or ham for lunch on Christmas Day. Who can resist it? I can't. And what about the traditional Christmas pudding with brandy, custard, or your favorite ice cream? And what about some fruit salad as well for dessert if it's too hot for a Christmas pudding now? This is what Christmas is all about, viewers. Getting together with the family and enjoying a Christmas lunch and having a loaded Christmas table with some Christmas music. And what would be Christmas without a Christmas tree? You can't have Christmas without a Christmas tree. Come on, guys. Get your Christmas tree up and all the presents stacked under there for the ones that you've brought presents for and all that. And what about some Christmas tunes? There's nothing wrong with singing Christmas tunes on Christmas Day, ladies and gentlemen, or even before Christmas. So, are you ready for Christmas? I know I am, that's for sure. Now, Christmas is over, but what do you do with the leftover food the day after Christmas? Well, I got the answer for you all right now. Before storing food in the fridge, label and date the contents in a container and write what the contents are before placing in the fridge, such as a dip. Example, French onion dip. Now, the downside about eating perishable foods, well, you must eat them as soon as possible because you don't want to end up with food, with food poisoning. And that is the last thing that you want to have happen. So eat the dips and as soon as possible and serve the dips with some potato chips or tortilla chips or vegetable sticks, ladies and gentlemen. And that way all the food that is left in the fridge will be used up. Now on Boxing Day you can have a toasted turkey or ham sandwich with melted cheese and a nice salad to go with it, because that's the best way of using up the leftovers, ladies and gentlemen. And what about some leftover fruit cake or Christmas pudding for dessert? Now, who can go wrong with the traditional fruit pudding? Well, Christmas pudding, as we call it here. Now, that's got lots of healthy fruit in it, and you can serve that with your favorite custard or ice cream, and you can also have some fruit salad. Now, be careful about how long you keep fruit in the fridge, because on hot days, if any food is left out of room temperature and it goes off pretty quickly, well, I can tell you viewers, it is not safe to eat at all. If the food smells off, do not eat it. And that includes the strawberries. Do not eat any off fruit such as strawberries. Now, a staff member ate a strawberry on Friday night when they went out and ended up with severe stomach cramps and food poisoning. So please do not eat anything that may be off or has gone past its use by date. Now, how do you make a turkey or ham toasted sandwich? Well, firstly, you need some slices of bread and some cheese. You put the butter on the bread and add the turkey or ham and the cheese. And what about some cranberry relish to go on the sandwich too? So, after you butter the bread and then put the filling in, butter the outside of the bread also, and preheat your Jaffle iron. And then once your Jaffle iron is heated, then you cook the sandwich until the bread is nice and golden brown and toasted and the cheese is melted. And be careful taking the sandwich out, as it could be very hot. Hot cheese is very hot, so try a small piece first. And that is my Christmas report, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm Barry Fair. You take care, and I'll see you sometime over the weekend.